And good morning, everybody. Thanks for hanging along with us this morning. Try to get everybody rolling here as fast as possible. So, yes, if you're not, don't know who we are. My name is Neil. We used to do broadcasting for the Intercounty Baseball League, hence why we got busy. So we didn't get a chance to play anything as far as baseball in real life. Sorry, Major League or MLB the Show in the last, I want to say, 6 to 10 months. Excuse me. Still battling something. But we'll get into that. We'll have some fun with it shortly here. I just got to figure out where the heck the audio is on it, but I think we're okay. It looks like we're rolling. So thanks so much for tagging along this morning with us. Like I said, the timers are always on as well. Everything else, we enter play 69% into the live series. 16 of 30 teams done. 11 of 64 Conquest Maps done, and I believe only 7 of 52 programs are finished. So yeah, we have lots of work to do. Lots of work to do. So we'll get into that and get going with it. And trying to figure out why we have no audio here. Why do we have no sound on the game now? Let me see what's going on here. Oh, it's probably just really low. All right, so we are going to try to finish up. I think the last map I was working on was the U.S. West map, so we're going to start with that today and try to finish that up, and then try to plot our course as far as other stuff goes. Yeah, so we've got 11 of 64 maps to do, or so we got a lot. We got a lot of maps to do. We have a lot of maps to do. So that's a good spot. Get a spot as any to get out, get some cards and get some other stuff done, and try to get this collection stuff done. Not sure how successful we'll be, but we're going to try to get it. Every morning, TJ. Hope things are well with you. All right, so LA, I believe, is the last one on the map, so we might be able to get this one done anyways, and make it 12 of 64 done. All right, where is our game audio? It looks like we're just having some issues with it. Yeah, we haven't touched the map. We haven't touched the roster either. You can see the guys we were working. I think we were working on Detroit's Team Infinity at the time, judging by the number of Tigers in the lineup. I'm trying to figure out where the audio went here. Because there should be some sound here, but there just doesn't seem to be any coming through. And we're not sure why. Like it shows up in there, but it's just not showing up on the. May have to give this the old restart the video device here. And of course, we get to face Shohei Ohtani. Welcome back to baseball. And by the way, you're facing Shohei Ohtani. First pick to Clark is in there for strike one, low at the knees, and we're back underway here. Our timing is going to be way, way off. Clark gives one a ride to right center field. It'll be tracked down by the center fielder, and there's one away here. We'll have to fix the game audio sometime today. Our apologies, it's not working, folks. That'll be bringing up Weatherhall. 185 on the season now. He gets plunked on the kneecap by Ohtani, and he'll take his way down to first. And the Maplebacks have got a base runner at first base. Big swing and a miss by McGuire, who's batting 108 on the season with the one home run. seem to remember we were struggling with McGuire before we wrapped up. Ohtani's offering has fouled away off to the right side and out of play, increasing the count to 0-2. And that's popped out foul. And McGuire goes down on strikes. And the foul tipped into the glove. I bring up Big Poppy now, 333 on the season. Ohtani goes right after him with the one at the knees. Flip to the second baseman, over to first in time, Freeman covering. And the inning's over. Mapleback strand a base runner here. But nothing to show for it. Dodgers coming up. Pages, Hernandez, and Smith due up. I am not sure where the audio went to because it was working yesterday. It was working fine before. I don't know where it just suddenly popped off to the face of the planet to. Scooble's offering is lofted in the air. Ramirez will circle and relief it and left. He'll make the catch, and there's one away. Teoscar Hernandez now the batter. First offering from Screwball. Misses at the... Actually, it's called strike at the knees. Our apologies. Count 0-1. Hernandez takes another one at the knees. Quickly it's 0-2. Screwball gets a sign from his catcher. Hernandez fouls it off to stay alive at 0-2. What away here in the home half of the first inning. If you're just jumping in a scoreless tie. Oh, miss is low. Hey, better, swing better. Good morning, Prophets. Hope things are well. If you're not following our friend Ray on Rumble, make sure you go drop him a follow too, please. Great guy. I've known him for a long time. Comebacker to the Screwball. He steps and throws to first. Hernandez is retired on the 1-3, and there's 2 away. Gonna bring up the catcher, Will Smith now. Smith, the J killer in the World Series. We'll leave it at that. Fouls off that offering. 0-2 the count now. Strike 3 called. Smith goes down looking. Dodgers are retired here in the first. The Maplebacks will come to bat. Still scoreless in a bit. So if you guys are wondering about the countdown timer, that's to remind me they have to get to work in 46 minutes. So it's a short one today. We're still setting things up, and apparently I didn't check the audio on the capture card. Because it's not doing anything now. But it might be just as simple as a... Let me just pause this in a second here. See if we can't fix that. Might just be something's messed up in the routing side again. It should be there, but it's not. Huh.
Oh, that's inside.
There it is. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just the routing table. Now we're fine. Ramirez takes ball 1 inside. It's a liner at the third baseman. Off the glove of the third baseman. Ramirez, it doesn't run well. They'll still get him in time. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Top of the second inning. Kyle Tucker, the batter now. Big swing and a miss on that one.
0-1.
It's not going too bad, Profits. Not going too bad for Tuesday. We had another weather advisory overnight, but it doesn't look like it did too much, so we'll be going to work in an hour or thereabouts. Tucker fouls that one off, stay alive, as Ohtani battles him to 1-2. Got that one off the hands, not into lofted to the left field, but the left fielder will be there to make the catch. And Tucker is retired. I'll bring up Max Muncy now. Muncy batting .313 on the season. Yeah, 5 to 6. That's a lot of. That's still a lot of snow. Hope you have a snowblower, sir. That's a lot of snow. Popped off the end of the bat here. It's going to be a challenge for the right fielder who can make it the catch and the run. We do. Had to put the stakes down long enough to go get a snowblower. Okay, there we go. I take it you know our butcher pretty well, or you found someplace you can get ribeyes pretty cheap. Well, I'm guessing if you're buying in bulk, I guess that would probably do it too. That's a little steak fun relocation to buy a snowblower. There we go. Big swing and a miss. Freeman goes down, and there's one away here in the home half of the second inning. A big Miguel pass now. As Screwball is starting to get tired. Had a board meeting at home and had to forecast of the losses. Several cows were spared that day. All for the sake of being able to walk out the front walkway. Here's Screwball's 0-1 offering. Is foul away. 1-2 now the count. No score here in Conquest. We're still getting a feel for things again.
Ball, catch inside.
We haven't played this since last April, before real baseball took over and, well, dominated our year. It was lofted in the left field. It's going to get down and go into the corner. Ramirez on the chase. He'll catch it and cut it off. Runner will go to second base, and the Dodgers get the go-ahead run. Now 180 feet away here at Chavez Ravine. First pitch in the dirt. Runner is going to go. Throw down. And they get him at third. Good morning, Walsh. How you doing? Great to see you. How's the fortnight been going?
That's ball two.
That takes ball on at the knees. I think we're going to get the call to Mason Miller here. Miller will come into the ball game. Nobody aboard, 2 away, and Mookie Betts batting in the 8th spot. Slow roller. It's going to get the hit to Muncy. He'll flip to first in time, and the inning is over. Off to the top of the third inning, a last chance for the Maplebacks in regulation here, as we're scoreless after 2. Emmett Shane will be the pitcher now for the Dodgers. Defensive changes. Kim goes in the outfield. It looks like. You're okay? Awesome, sir.
Number 6.
Any more wins in blitz, or has it been pretty steadily sweaty?
Batting 9, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Beltre, the batter.
Ball.
This one's popped upstairs. Lined off the end of the bat again. And Beltre is retired for the first out of the third inning. I bring up Max Clark. He's 0 for 1 in the contest.
The center fielder, number 13, Max Clark.
Yeah, our time is just way off. 35 crowns now. Well done, man. Well done. Look at you go. Well done.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman will take a square bunt at it. First option for Miller. Dodgers just trying to get base runners here and force the hand of the Maplebacks. Edman's retired on the bunt attempt, and Alex called the right fielder to be the batter now. Miller's first offering in there for strike 1 at the knees. Count 0-1 with 1 away. Popped foul. And Miller's ahead of the count, 0-2. Call held off on that one. He's looking to chase, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes offering now for Miller. Swung on and missed. Call goes down on strikes, and Miller has a punter punch out. 2 away here in the third. Muncy, the batter, representing the last chance for the Dodgers in regulation. For that extra inning rule takes effect. And they're at the knees for a called strike. And once he takes 0-2. Fouls that one off a little too much down the green street for the manager's liking. And the catcher's as well.
Ball.
Tries to get him to chase on the other half. No bite.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 the count now. Miller's at 1-2 offering. Swung on and missed. Once he goes down and strikes, and we're off to extra innings. A little bonus baseball to start your morning. J.J. Weatherholt now the batter. 0 for 1 in the contest. 185 average now.
Weatherholt.
Runner at second base. Weatherholt probably going to likely... Oh, excuse me. Squares it up, and it pops it up at the catcher, and Smith makes the catch. 1 away. Just not a good idea there. Going to bring up Big Mac now. Batting at 105 now. 1 home run of the season. Takes a strike on the inner half. Count 0-1. What is going on here now? I guess buses are canceled. That's always great, because I just got asked. Just got asked if one of my kids can come here. McGuire hits this one in the center field, not that deep. Caught on the run. Runner is going to tag. The throw's going to second base. The throw is not going to be in time. Go ahead run down 90 feet away for David Ortiz.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy stuff. Falling over the wall. Ortiz gives this one a ride to center field, but not deep enough to be caught by the center fielder, and the inning is over. Dodgers would try to walk this one off in the home half of the fourth here. Hodges will be the first batter here.
Leading off.
Cade Smith is going to get the call for out of the bullpen.
Now
Pages is, I think that was his Pages.
Smith.
The Canadian gets the call. That one's in there for a strike.
1-1's the count.
So yes, our mission is, in the next 60 some odd days here, is to finish up MLB the Show. The live series, try to finish as many programs as possible as we can. And we just got walked off by the Dodgers, so we got to do this all over again. Once he comes through, and once again, disappoints the Maplebacks. Oh, buses are running. He's going to school. He's not going to be happy about going to school, but he's going to school. I don't remember buses being canceled that often when I was going to school. Mind you, I lived too close to that school anyways. I was like one of the few people actually in school. Post-game summary. Well, Weatherholt leveled up anyways. So did Beltray. Now we got some, I wonder if that's a relation of Noah. Cruise Schoolcraft. Okay, cool. I'll have to ask next time we see him. Yes. All right, let's try to take these Dodgers down again. All right, there we go. Sorry for the text messages. The ex is, I guess, up and I'm panic-stricken about various things. Kids got exams for the first time this week. All right, well, Scooble didn't have any luck. Let's try Jake Arrieta. Let's try Arrieta. Didn't have any luck. We got 34 minutes left on the clock, so this will probably be, we'll get this one done, hopefully. Now I'm gonna sneak over to Ray's house and steal a couple of steaks from his fridge. I don't want a steak, even though it's 6:30 in the morning. Tyler Glasnow gets the start, so it's not Ohtani, thank goodness. And Max Clark will be the batter here to face him. Clark greets him with a liner to center field. He's going to drop in for a base hit. The Maplebacks have got the leadoff man aboard here.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt.
J.J. Weatherholt will be the batter now. Shows bunt, but tried to pull it back, but still gets called for a strike. 4-1 the count now on glass now. Lines this one right at the second baseman. Looks like an easy 2-ball, and it will be. The classic 4-6-3 double play, and that'll bring McGuire up with 2 away.
That is so. The first baseman, number 25, Mark McGuire.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
McGuire takes a cut at that first offering for strike 1. One sails outside. And the count is 1-1. So I guess I gotta ask guys and gals in the chat, if you guys marinate your steaks, do you put seasoning on them, or do you just leave them blunt with just salt and pepper?
3.
I guess I'm more of the mindset of I've been doing the cut of the meat and everything else. If it's tender, yeah, you don't have to worry too much about it. Usually just S&P. Clark will have to chase this one down in center field in a hurry. And Pavee takes him to the wall. Takes Arrieta to the wall, anyways, for the first out. Loud first out, and Hai-Sung Kim will be the batter now. Scoreless after a half inning here.
Nope.
And nope, that's not the call wanted here from the umpire. There's a slow roller hit to Weatherhall. He'll have to hurry, throw it across in time to get Kim in a hurry on his 6-3 putout. 2 away.
The catcher,
Will Smith, the batter, the hitter last time up. Makes a big cut at that first offering from Arrieta for strike 1. So that called at the knees, rather.
0-2 is the count.
And 0-2 the count. Smith chases out of the zone. Arrieta gets the scoreless 3 down inning.
now pitching for the Dodgers.
The salt and pepper release of garlic yet?
Number
Works.
51, Alex.
Ball, that's in.
Sometimes I throw a little bit of Liam Perrins on it. Maybe a little soy sauce just for color. But really not much else. There you go. And Ray says a good grade of salt, some spices, and we're killing mostly garlic, cayenne, and black pepper. So yeah, pretty much. Use it sweet baby Ray's, yeah. That's our favorite sauce up here too. Now that it's readily available in Canada anyway, so yes, we usually like to use that sauce. Usually for ribs though. Ramirez fouls this one off. Vesia. And the count will remain 0-2.
Ball.
Ramirez takes that one. Very questionable call at the top of the zone. Yep. Anyone under ketchup? No, not usually. Ketchup? Why would I put ketchup on a steak? That's blasphemy. But the steaks at work will have, like, I don't know, if they have steak sandwiches at lunchtime, we'll definitely put A1 sauce on them just because it's just, I don't know. It's a sandwich. You gotta put something on a sandwich. You'd rather want an A1, yeah. I can imagine why. Kyle Tucker now the batter. Yeah.
Nope. Outside.
I pretty much matured myself. I don't even put ketchup on French fries anymore. Tucker hits this one pretty well to center field. They're still backpedaling. The right fielder is. He's going to make the catch on the run, and there's 2 away. Yeah, so 69% complete the live series. 16 of 30 teams done.
Roki Sasaki.
Yeah. Well, it was the same thing. In the 90s, they brought out like a green ketchup, a purple ketchup. This one's lined in the gap. It's going to get down for a base hit. Runners are going to, Rivers is going to try to throw. That's the arm, the slide. He's going to be in there safely. And Muncy gets himself a double. Dalton Rushing now the batter, the catcher, batting .316 on the year. Lines this one into the center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. 2 runners are getting the wave home. The throw is going to be cut off, and they're going to have Runcie. No problems at second base. He gave himself up. Freeman applies the tag, and the inning is over. But the damage is done. The Mapleback strike for 2. Apparently, nobody got loose in the bullpen. Have we recovered from the Bo trade? Well, the Bo signing? I think we're just a foregone conclusion. Sounds like his camp was not interested in coming back after the last arbitration hearing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I wish him well. The Mets don't got a first baseman, so I don't really have a pitching staff. But man, they got a good left side of the infield. And the right, well, every place except first base, I think it's infield-wide is solid. You got Bo at third, you got Lindor at shortstop, and you got Simeon at second base, so you're not going to do wrong there. But you traded away your best outfielder. You got rid of your first baseman. Or sorry, your first baseman decided to take the money and run. As Arrieta gets Hernandez on the punch out. There's 1 away.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy now the batter. But it remains to be seen. The Jays made some moves in the offseason to get their rotation better. They signed some interesting pieces. We'll have to see what happens with them. I had to take all the Bo Bichette stuff off the wall here, so it was just like, oh, it's kind of sad. He's in the wrong uniform now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Arrieta looks like he's a little bit tired here on the mound. Trying to struggle and get the last out here. It's pop. Foul. Yeah, we'll have to see, though. We'll have to see how things work out in the Mets.
Ball 2.
Other than the Mets, you know, they got money. They have Soto. They have everybody else. But, yeah, it's just their pitching staff. It's what I can't understand why they didn't put a lot of money into that yet. Well, mind you, they tried a couple years ago, but it didn't work. What happened there? I think the capture card just froze. Or we just lost the audio somehow. 1 second here. Let's figure out what's going on here. Oh, the capture card looks like it's still... No, it's frozen. The capture card is frozen. So we're still having some issues with this thing. That's not good. Oh, the whole bus decided to freeze here. That's not good. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Huh. Oh, the Elgato went kaboom. That's not good. So we still have something going on internally with this PC. I thought it was something else with the USB bus, but I guess it's somewhere in there. In the actual motherboard itself where it's popping the voltage somewhere. All right, well, we'll have to figure this out. 1 second. So let's just take it out. So let's delete the layer and put it back in. Video device. And drag you down back down to the bottom. We still have 23 minutes. Okay. Hopefully it's back. It looks like it's back. We just lost the audio again. Sorry for the technical issues, folks. Sometimes they're just beyond our control. That's definitely going to reinforce the cry for a new motherboard. Alright, hopefully it's back. And hopefully we can continue a better day when we can get through the next 23 minutes. That was very odd.
3.
Gets the strikeout, inning over. Yeah, he does his job. Anthony Banda will come in to pitch for the Dodgers here to start the third inning. We'll be facing Adrian Beltre, then at the top of the order, Clark and
the third baseman,
Weatherholtz.
Adrian Beltre.
0-1's the count.
And his first offering is swung on and missed. Beltre gives this one a ride to left field, not that deep. Left fielder is going to camp underneath this one. Beltre is retired on the F7. And Max Clark through the batter now with one away. Maplebacks leading this one 2-0 here in the top of the third inning. We're getting to prime Edwin Diaz territory. I must have just absolutely used the heck out of Edwin Diaz. He's got like 69 saves or something. 74 appearances. I think he's a parallel 5 too, so it's probably why. Yeah, so apparently March 13th or 14th is when show 26 is dropping. So we'll square away time and book some time away for that. And Edwin Diaz is going to get the call here. He's ready to roll in the bullpen. Yeah, and he is a parallel 5. For 808 of 808.
Now pitching, Edwin Diaz.
Maplebacks looking to close this map out. We're looking to close out the U.S. West and open some packs before we go to work.
That's outside.
That one just misses outside. How stacked for the Dodgers when Mookie Betts is batting 7th in your lineup? Guy used to be a leadoff hitter. Betts went around on it, says the umpire.
2 balls.
And Diaz has him on the ropes at 2-2.
Thank you.
That one sails inside. Tommy Edman is on deck for the Dodgers, who trail by 2. Betts fouls that one off again. Big swing and a miss. Betts goes down swinging. Diaz has the punch out. One away here in the
Batting
third.
in, the designated hitter, Tommy
Edman down there.
Edman.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it's the motherboard that's got the issues then, or something's drawing too much power. We're gonna have to see. Anybody know a good utility that looks at the USB power voltages or something? Just gotta find out why it's popping. Is there something causing a conflict
Batting
between
ninth,
devices?
the right fielder, Alex. Goal.
Or is the motherboard starting to fail? Which I'm probably leaning more towards because it is 6 years old. And it probably doesn't really owe anybody anything. Especially when this computer's been on pretty much non-stop for the last 6 years. Dodgers go down. The Maplebacks are victorious. So that's good. 2-0 is your final score. Yeah, we'll have to look into this. Because we got some issues. Well, we got time to crack open some packs then. David Ortiz is up to parallel 2 now. Give you guys a better picture of how close we are and stuff. Like we're getting packs for days because of various things. Ah, another 5-pack. And Jose de Paula. Dodgers road jerseys. Okay. All right, so the U.S. map is done. So that's 12 of 64 maps done now. And I guess next time when we fire it up, we'll do a wheel spin to figure which map we're doing next. I think I'll just number the wheel like 1 to 65, 1 to 63 or something. But yeah, we've got a lot of maps to do. So we got the gesture map, we got the City Connect. We got a whole bunch of City Connect maps to do. All right, so we got stuff. We got packs. We got, how many minutes we got? Apparently we got like 18 minutes to change. So let's crack some packs open, and actually we'll take you guys to the live collections as well. So the live series, we're missing the Oakland, we're missing the O's, Yankees, Cleveland, Royals, Houston, California, and the Angels, and no surprise, it's probably Trout. Rangers, Braves, Mets, Cubs, or sorry, Reds, because it's probably Ellie. Yeah, it is Ellie. Guarantee it's Ellie. And it's Ketel Marte, which is not going to be cheap. And it's Tatis. So how much? Out of curiosity, how much is Tatis these days? Okay, it's not crazy anymore, but still, it's still a good chunk of stabs. The Dodgers are probably going to be expensive because Shohei is probably still 100,000 by himself. 162. So he's probably going to be the last card we get again. Unless somehow we get some luck with the packs here and actually pull them. And the Padres. And of course, Juan Soto, he's not that expensive, he's only 8,000. Door is 4.5. Okay. We do have some work to do. So those look like they're doable. We just have to get enough stubs to get everybody else done, and of course, I guarantee it's always Judge. And Judge is 200,000 by himself. Okay. So we got some work to do. Yeah, we got the. I don't know if you played the show at all, you got the report card probably in your email yesterday. It said we're 69% done the live series. Let's go crack some packs because we have a lot of them. Yeah, we have a fair chunk of packs to open, so we'll just start at the far end here and work our way backwards. All right, well, we can go Hank Aaron, we can go Greg Maddux, or we can go there. Was there a Dodgers theme or a Braves theme to the fifth inning I didn't know about? It's Chipper Jones, Greg Maddux, and Aaron and Hank Aaron. I don't really think it matters which one we pick because right now they're not going to the lineup anyways. Oh, we got a 25 choice pack. Okay, Jeter, Hank Greenberg, or Reynolds and Ryan. I'll take Derek Jeter. All right, we got Gagne, Trevor Story, or Bernie Williams. Well, we just picked up a shortstop, so let's take Bernie. Anything else we think we should open this morning? We'll open the deluxe pack. Deluxe choice. One pack. Okay. Oh, new threads, All-Star Game packs. A Prime. Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff we don't have. We've been working on a lot of stuff in a while here. I don't know what the Crescent Moon pack was, but probably guess we should probably go with the All-Star Game ones because they're probably going to be the harder ones to get. Yeah, well, try one more All-Star pack. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with no threads because that's just the guys in a different team. Bob Gibson, Josh Gibson, or Ken Griffey Jr. Tough call. Seriously, that is a tough call. Well, I think we have all three of them, don't we? Yeah, we do. So I guess it doesn't matter which one we take, we're just going to sell it anyways. Got ourselves some stubs. Now we'll crack open the anniversary pack. Vladdy is there. We need a new catcher? Possibly? Or do we want the Splendid Splinter? Or Mr. Kershaw? I know if Noah was here, I'd tell you exactly what he's wanting there. You want that guy? The Legend pack. We got two. We already got a Jeter, so I don't think we need that one. Man, Billy Wagner looks so young in that picture. Let's take Sammy Sosa. More than likely going to sell him anyway, so it won't matter. We got a catcher. We got Cal Rally. Alright. He's going to be a quick sell. It's not even cool. We already got him in the collection. We're just going to sell him. Let's do some bowling as a habit now. Now we're at this phase where we just pretty much have to... If we don't need it, we sell it. We need the stubs more. And we got 10 minutes left. And we got Jazz, okay. And do we need Mauricio? No, we don't. So he's going to go bye. We need Jazz? No, we don't. He's going to bye. Go with Jay Jackson. Good dude. A very good dude. Ezekiel Tovar. Nope. Matt Olson and a Jake Myers. Armstrong and a Giancarlo Stanton. We already got him, so we can go on the sell list. Joe Blackman. I got Bogey, but we already got him, so we don't need him. We're halfway to the almost halfway to the Fording Judge. Some of these guys are expensive. Put it that way. All right. Keep rolling. We got 8 minutes left. We got a diamond. And we got a starting pitcher. Trevor Rogers. Getting him a lot lately. And we got a Taylor Ward between the cuts. Flanahan, we're just gonna sell. See these guys later. I sell a Woody. Oh, 20 packs open. Max Fried and Max Fried. Well, thanks for the 2,400 stubs there, Max. And we're almost at 100,000 mark in stubs. The Esker is going to get his 12. He's going to get his 15. Gunner died. Alright, got a shortstop. We got a gunner. Maybe it's one we were missing. Yeah, we were missing him. Alright, so we'll put him in the... That might finish off the Orioles. Or at least get us in position to finish off the Orioles. We'll have to come back and look. We'll have to come back and look. Hey, batter, swing batter. How you doing, Cubby? There's an Addison Barger. There we go. And a Yuri Perez. We've already got Miami done, so we'll just send him on the way. How's Star Rapture going, sir? Doing all right? Good. Good. For a Tuesday? You're loving it? Awesome. Yeah, I know for this PC cannot handle it. But I think the motherboard is starting to do some weird things because it keeps popping the capture card. So we entered play this morning, 69% done in the live series. Hopefully we're going to make a little bit more dent into it today. Yeah, that's pretty good seal. The goal is to finish up the live series and as many programs as we can before the show drops either the 13th or 14th of March. Isaac Paradis, going back to the sell market. And Jaron Duran, eh? Okay. Got ourselves another diamond. And the capture card froze again. So I don't know what's up with that. The camera and... I don't know what's up with that, but it keeps popping the... Something's blowing the fuse or something in it. Alright, we're going to turn the camera off and just try to get the capture card to behave itself. I am not sure why it keeps doing that. So we're going to have to do some digging around. We'll have to get the guy from work to give us some suggestions of what's going on with it. We got 2 minutes left here, and we're going to try to crack open a couple more paps before we have to go to work. So we'll do that again. We'll go video device one more time and give it a reboot here. There we go. Drop it back down there. So we have 2 minutes and 8 seconds left to go on the clock, roughly. And not sure what it's doing that, but it keeps doing it. So it's not good. A Vinny Pascantino and a Drake Baldwin. Thank you for contributing to our stub count. Greatly appreciated. My Aaron Judge is going to cost us $200 grand. And then whatever Shohei is going to cost us. So we definitely need the stubs. And thanks everybody for hanging out this morning. We'll be back with baseball again tomorrow. And pretty much for the rest of the, till we get everything done up here. On the morning streams anyways. Trent Grissom is a new one. Not a new one. And we can sell him too. And we'll keep going. If you are new to the channel, my name is Neil. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. But yeah, we're running out of a minute 10 seconds roughly. Thereabouts. We got Jackson Merrill twice, so we can sell him. We'll sell the rest of the stuff later on. We're not on a time crunch. Oh, I know, Cubby. Unless you get some crazy pack luck, you wind up with the crazy things you have to spend the money on. You literally wind up grinding for a month to get one card. Even at this stage of the end game and everything else, it's like, yeah, Otani's still a $200,000 card. Or 200,000 stub card. Judge. And Ramirez, and I think, who else we're missing? We're missing a lot of high-end cards, so it's just been like, yeah, okay, we got to get it done, but at the same time, we're going to try to get it done, but question is, can we? All right, so we opened a whole whack of packs. We got a whole bunch of other stuff we have to open still. We'll leave that for another day when we have a little more time. Morning, game. How are you doing? If you're free Wednesday night, we're going to do some more trucking. I'm just not sure why this keeps freezing on me. So I have to look into the hardware issues as far as what's going on with. I don't know if the motherboard's starting to crack or whatever, but yeah, it keeps popping the capture card and it keeps popping everything else. But unfortunately, I do have to get rocking and rolling for work here. Yeah, well, exactly, Cubby. That's where we're at. We're with Trout. We're at with Otani, everything else. But we got to get cracking to work here, unfortunately, this morning. So we'll see you guys tonight. Nice. Yeah, so we'll probably do the same time as last week. I'll start off with some Fortnite tomorrow night, and then we'll do some trucking around 7:30. Yeah, thereabouts. We'll do some convoys if everybody else wants to tag along with us. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys and gals. I do appreciate it. If you guys are not following us on Twitch, you're not following us on Rumble, and if you're not following us on YouTube, it's not the normal YouTube channel. It is the Dads Play the Show channel. So you guys, if you want to drop a follow over there too, we've got refired up that channel, so we'll get going with that too. And yeah, like I said, Monday you'll see us Mondays and Fridays, and probably Saturday mornings working on this as well. And then Sundays we'll play something different. But yes, if you want to take along and find us on the evenings as well, that's where I would play some retro games, some American Truck Simulator, some Fortnite, some other stuff as well. We've been throwing in, and Sea of Thieves, of course, is going to Sunday nights at 6 o'clock. So if you want to tag along, you're more than welcome to. If those are your kind of games. And of course, if you have some of those games you want to actually want to play, let us know too. Till next time, guys and gals, be safe, have fun, and take care of each other. And remember, kindness starts with you, so practice it often, guys and gals. Have yourself a fantastic day, okay? We'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.